This event is for the United States Tag Team Championship. You have already heard the introduction of the championship team. And now, may I introduce the challengers at a combined weight of 420 pounds from the City of Angels. The challengers for the United States Tag Team Championship, Tommy Rogers and Bobby Fulton, the Fantastics. This championship event, one fall or television time remaining.
All right, Jim. All right, Jim Ross. We're ready for it. The Fantastics against the Midnight Express.
David, the atmosphere right here, Chattanooga, the UTC Arena on campus is electric. And the fans know all about the Midnight Express, all about the Fantastics. You know, and I know from talking to these two men, we're talking about Fulton and Rogers, they are really prepared for this match.
They are. They're ready. And the thing is, Jim Cornette might have made a mistake. When he took that belt out and whipped him, that might be the motivation for them to go that extra mile.
Randy Anderson, the referee. You take a look at Tommy Rogers. These two teams certainly don't like each other, but beyond that, they are so evenly matched. As evenly matched as you can get two teams in the NWA.
Yes, they are. Both fast, quick, aggressive. They know what they want to do. Stan starts off. Takes it on. Switch now, good.
You know, David, in every match, but especially nationwide audience and a championship match such as this, it is so important to get off hot, to get off on the right foot, to get the momentum early, because therefore, if you get it, you've got the momentum to start out with through the match.
I know, but it looks like right now, Stan's very cautious. You know. All right, watch it. Good tackle. Look at Stan. Now see, he doesn't rush in. He backs out now.
Well, you know, he's cautious, yes, and the reason is they have a lot of respect. You know, Cornette blows a lot of smoke out here, as you know, but when you get right down to it, Bobby and Stan have a lot of respect for the Fantastics. My goodness, they beat them on nationwide TV. They've gone up against them many times. Certainly they have respect for it.
Nice takedown. Comes right out of it, though.
Bobby Fulton that time was telling Randy Anderson to ask him, but you know, Sweet Stan's not going to give up from just a hammerlock, but it works on the mind of Stan Lee. That constant telling the referee to ask him.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen. We've got to go for a break, but we'll be right back. All right, tag is made, comes across. He drops down. Watch this. Oh, nice move. Teamwork. That's what it's going to take is teamwork. And they have it. The Fantastics.
Great teamwork, being able to know what your partner is thinking, not only doing in the ring, but thinking. And that's it. Look at this man. This man is, a lot of sweat's going to drip off of him before this event's over. You know when he's concerned, and the reason you know he's concerned is he leaves us alone.
That's right. He's very because besides the championship, that's money in the bank. And you know what his mother thinks about money. Do we ever? All right, drops down. Nice move, nice. See how quick he is? Look at that. Tommy Rogers comes up. Oh, nice move.
As you see Cornette one more time, these things are so important early part of the match. Like we said, it gains momentum. An arm drag's not going to win you a match.
Oh, no. Hey, but when you hit that mat, it takes something out of you.
That's right, it sure does. That's a good point. There's a worry, man.
Oh, yeah. He's trying to, what can I do? What can I do to counteract this?
Well, believe me, Cornette, for all the smoke that he blows, we talked about that earlier, he has his men prepared.
Oh, yes.
They come in with a strategy. They know what to do.
Goes up. Oh, he's on his feet. Oh, my. Beautiful drop kick. and say thanks to the people that got him here.
That was an awesome series of moves right there. As Rogers had landed on his feet, he just wheeled around with a couple of drop kicks. Everybody had taken the powder, and you see Cornette down there with his man. They got to regroup.
They better do something. All right, what they're trying to do now? Tony, they're trying to stay out of the ring. Control is in the side of the Fantastic. They want to cool them down.
You talk about a partisan crowd, too. This is all Fantastic country right here, it appears. And that helps a great deal for the Fantastic.
Yes,
have the fans behind them. Beautiful Bobby. Now, he's a master at being able to dictate a pace of a match. He is slowing things down here because when it picks up, we've seen before, it's all Fantastics.
Right for the eyes. If you can't see, you don't know where you can go.
Yeah, you know, we talked about Cornette being prepared and his men being prepared. They know how to hurt you, David. They know all the dirty tricks.
That's why they've been the United States Tag Team Champions for a year now. Head scissors takes him over. Hold on to him.
Right now, you see Cornette. Look at Bobby Fulton on the left and Sweet Stan on the right. Stan had gotten up on the rope.
Poor Stan.
He had gotten up on the rope.
You know he's singing a different tune.
Bobby Fulton making those ropes move. You take a look at the fans here. There's no doubt, as much as anything else, when the pace is quickened, it certainly is to the advantage of the Fantastics. Right now, as much as Bobby Eaton is hurting in the ring, Sweet Stan outside is irate. Look at him. He's in a neutral corner over there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go for another break and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. The Fantastic, they're controlling this match. There you see Stan on the floor.
Stan trying to get back in the ring, and Bobby Fulton just knocked him right out one more time. Cornette is, even though things have not been going their way, he still has a lot of confidence about him, and that's because, you know, like we said before, they are prepared, and they will be prepared when the time arises. You know, David, during the break, I heard that, as you see Cornette get chased away from the ring, Tommy Rogers kept talking to his partner, saying, "It's for the belts, it's for the belts." And look, Cornette trying to get involved. Continually pumping each other up, staying within the confines.
And these fans are pumping them up too, Tony.
They really are, and it's a great crowd here in Chattanooga to watch this great NWA event. Tag been made.
Good drop kick. Takes Stan out.
And you know,
the NWA is worldwide, and it's everywhere, fans.
You know,
the best.
And when Tommy was talking to Bobby about it's for the belts.
Oh, he's definitely going to.
He really wants to. And here comes another point, David. It would be so easy to do things like that. It would be so easy for these teams to pick up a chair and throw it into the ring because they've done it before. You saw that man with a belt.
Yeah.
He never forgets the lashing that Cornette gave Bobby Fulton.
All right, which do you think would hurt Cornette worse? The taking of the championships, the United States Tag Team Championships, or the whipping?
I would think that it would be
Good
what a move. Sweet Stan is such a great athlete.
That's why they're the United States Tag Team Champions. But look what happens. Equally as impressive. Tommy Rogers. That's like an Indian deathlock he's got has him tied up in.
It sure does, David. You pose the question, whipping or title, both would hurt him. But those marks go away. When you go to the arena, you're not making as much money as you used to because you're not the champions. That hurts a lot deeper.
Oh, yes.
Especially hurts when you have to say hello to your mom.
And he'll bring her a paycheck. Bobby goes over. Oh, hard. Watch it. Throws him out.
No man's land.
Oh, tell me about it. Oh, my word. Did you see that post move?
Side of the face. It was all caused by Bobby Fulton's quickness, ducking the blow as Tommy Rogers looks on. They're fighting out in the aisles. Watch out, David. We have seen crazy things between these teams.
Oh, no! Drop kick on the floor. Man, these guys are fired up. Let me tell you. I like it.
You know, David, it's all the pace of the match. The Fantastics want to keep the pace up, so what do? When the Midnight Express trying to buy time outside, they go down and they get them. And that's good wrestling.
Smart move.
Again! Goodness, he cleared him down there, and still Tommy's down there against Sweet Stan.
They're gonna chase him anywhere in the building. They want the title. They want the United States Tag Team title. To get it, you have to take the fight to them.
That's right, and you gotta let them know that wherever you go, be it the apron, be it the aisles, be it the dressing room, we'll come and get you because we want the titles. If you're the Fantastics, you're thinking that. Oh, boy, beautiful Bobby. Can certainly turn things around to hurry, can he?
He can.
What a great athlete.
The premise, look, he takes his time, though. That might be wrong. Oh!
Now, that really hurting. Bobby Fulton is really hurting right now. That was chest first, maybe throat first. And that man doesn't like what he sees right now. He's going to do it again. Oh.
No, 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 no. Get it! Goes down for the pin. 1, 2.
Little game of cat and mouse right there. Bobby Fulton was not as hurt as he wanted beautiful Bobby to believe he was.
Fans, we got to go take another break. As he catches him, flips him over. We'll be back. Tommy Rogers firing away. Good hip toss. Comes up. Too soon. Was too often. He had it going for him, and he blew it that time.
Not only once too often, but you got to credit Bobby, beautiful Bobby. He took 2 steps back, and he was in his own corner. That enabled Stan to reach up that quick.
Man, he set him up.
He really did.
And now Stan. Stan the man takes him over. Little karate kick now.
Another mark of a championship team. When you smell the kill, you go after it. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're not going to let up at all now. Watch it.
Well, got him right in the nose. Buried his face into the mat. Takes him across. Double thrust to the throat.
He is so schooled, and he is such a fine martial arts athlete. His Sweet Stan, and he can really knock you out.
Now they start. Double teaming. Draw the other man in. Get the referee away, and here they go.
And this is where it's really important for Bobby Fulton to keep his composure, to stay out of the ring, because once the referee is turned away from the Midnight Express, that's where they get their blows.
And he has to do it. He has to turn away to it.
And this too is the time that these fans have so much to do with bringing him along. If they can just keep it up.
United States Tag Team Champions. Oh!
Right on target. Now you see, David, it's slowed down a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
It's all Midnight Express right now. They're going to take their time, and they're going to want to hurt people.
There you see Bobby. Oh, good whip. Still he has that instinct. Tommy Rogers, it just took a second. He moved out of the way, but he can't make the tag.
But see, that's all he can do is move out of the way right now. So not much offensive wrestling out of Tommy Rogers. It's all defense right now.
Cornette's a little more vocal now.
Here comes Bobby Fulton after Cornette.
Hey, let's see what happens now.
Oh my goodness.
See, it draws the referee away.
You know, it's understandable because Cornette can make you as mad as anything. But that was the wrong thing for Bobby Fulton to do. Those slaps by Cornette did not hurt him any, but it certainly didn't help him at all either.
Oh, no.
They made him mad. They made Bobby Fulton mad enough to run around the ring.
And when you're mad, you lose control. And if you lose control, you're going to lose this match.
Leg sweep executed to perfection. Sweet stand and beautiful Bobby looking good right now, David.
Oh, yes. 2. Go. Tony.
We're going to have to take another break, aren't we?
Tommy Rogers almost got out of it, but Bobby stopped him. And he's been working on that arm. Rogers can't get out. And Bobby Fulton can't come in.
No, he is in a real vulnerable position right now, and beautiful Bobby taking full advantage of it. Notice where they are. Only thing Bobby has to do is reach over, and he can touch that man for a tag. And when they get close to the Fantastic's corner, beautiful Bobby will drag him back towards the corner. There he goes again.
Gonna happen. Oh, he tried. Oh! But can he make it? Can he make it? He needs to make the tag. Oh! Can he get over? He's got to get over.
There you see.
Bobby Fulton's ready. Come on, come on, come on. Can he do it? Can he do it? Get there.
Beautiful Bobby's not getting anywhere anytime soon.
Turn the other way.
He's going towards the neutral corner. He's got to turn around.
He did it. Oh, nice
That was the right thing to do. Goodness gracious. That was right across the throat. Right across the throat.
Knee in the back. Now they start. Now they know it. They said, do it now. Do it now.
Oh, he's helpless. He's absolutely helpless.
Come on, come on. That's pure instinct there. He hears, his brain hears the count, and
He's come out again. What a remarkable athlete we're looking at.
look at Cornette. Like you talked before, they smell the kill now. They know they got this man. When his throat went across that railing, they said, you're mine now. And they're not stopping. Watch this. Snaps the neck back.
Look at him, David. It's amazing he could just stand on his feet. When he hit that railing, it was like a rifle shot. He's up again. And again. What guts? See what it's doing right now? It's getting Stan irate. Cornette.
Look out, Cornette. Oh.
Actions speak much louder than words in that instance. He nailed him.
Now see, Tommy's coming up. Tommy Rogers. He's got to go back. This leaves him wide open. Bobby Fulton wide open from the Midnight Express. He's trying to cover him. He's got to make him go back. He's got to go back to his corner.
What punishment that Bobby Fulton has taken within the last 3 minutes. It's unreal. They roll him back in again.
I don't know if he can take much more.
2. Oh, he got up again. Again, he got up.
Golly.
One thing about it is he keeps staying his irate. Again, grabs him and slams him down. But Bobby's bouncing back again.
Come on, Bobby.
We got to take a break, David.
Oh. Bobby Fulton, he's out on his feet. He's out.
It's instinct right now, David. How can this young man continue to bounce back? What courage, what determination it's taken, because they are hitting him with both barrels loaded now.
Here he goes. The rocket launcher. Oh. Right in the chest.
Cornette thinks, and rightfully so, this match should have been over. But Tommy Rogers continues to say, don't quit, Bobby, don't quit, and he's not. But he's taking everything. Right now, David, he is defenseless. He has no defense at all.
The ropes are holding him up.
You're right, the ropes are holding him up. He has no defense.
He can't get up. Bobby pulls him up.
Look at him, he can't even fire back. He has no defense at all.
No defense. Tommy Rogers over there.
He's not helping matters at all.
He was talking to the referee.
Look, he's moving the men back. Come on. Only thing he can do is
try it, but he can't.
That's all he can do is...
Referee's looking at him again.
He's hurt pretty bad. Wait a minute, what's he doing here?
Checking him.
He's checking him because he's hurting real bad. Not much more this man can take.
He can't. Wait a minute.
What
Wait, is he gonna?
David, has he stopped the match?
I think.
He waved his arms like he stopped the match. And look at the Midnight Express, they're celebrating.
I think he did. Wait a minute.
Stop this match, David.
It looks like he did. Maybe he did. Listen.
Well, now,
Tommy's trying to plead with him.
I'm not so sure if he has or not now. What's he doing?
Wait a minute.
Has he stopped the match or not?
Come on. Did he stop
Then
it?
why don't you go over there and check and find out what the world's going on?
Did he stop it?
Now he's saying the match to continue.
I guess.
But I thought he had stopped it. Well, at least that's what it looked like. Now the match continues. Here we go, David. Still, he's
Tommy Rogers is going out.
Cornette saying the match should be over. And certainly Bobby Fulton has taken more than humanly possible.
Snapmare.
There's Tommy Rogers. Look at
Tommy
him.
is poised.
He's just waiting for the right moment.
Tommy Rogers, Bobby Fulton are the new United States Tag Team Champions.
What an unbelievable, incredible turn of events.
This place is erupting. Oh, way to go.
This is not shocking.